hey man, what do y'all think about this Travis Hunter shit, man? I feel like it just keeps going deeper and deeper and crazy.
Think about
I don't know what's the you talking about it with his girlfriend?
Yeah,
I don't know. Social media weird, man. That's
yeah,
really the internet's just weird. They blowing. I don't know.
to anybody
It's
like
it seemed like
qualified.
it seemed like at every point since he's aligned with Dion, they ain't had much good to say about him. And this is the next thing that they can say because he won the Heisman. And you know what I'm saying? When they went, when Dion and his son, Shador and Travis went to Jackson State, they all were like, y'all stupid for going to HBCU. And then when they left, they were like, you messed up for going to HBCU and then leaving, and you're not going to do good at Colorado. And then when they got to Colorado the first year, it was like, see, y'all ended up sucking. And then this year they were good, and they were like, y'all probably going to suck again. And then they started winning, and they're like, well, first last year they were like, oh, he can't play both ways. He's not going to be able to play both ways. He's going to be too tired. And then he does it, and then they say, well, playing both ways don't really mean nothing. And you're not that good of a DB, or you're not that good of a receiver. You're not going to win the Heisman. So he wins the Heisman. The only thing they could say now is, oh, your girlfriend is whatever the hell they saying she is. And it's just,
Hey,
that's what I'm
that's
looking at it. Like it's just continuous hate.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It feels like it's like there's something backing this push for it. You know what I'm saying? It's like marketed.
like even if she is swindling or bamboozling, bruh, dang,
That
he
ain't
Like
got
she
nothing
was in a
new.
music video.
face, let bruh be bamboozled.
She was in a music video 5 years ago. And if she was in a music video today, like people
It
be in
still
music
wouldn't matter.
videos all the time and be in relationships. Like what do
Ain't the girls that y'all want anyway, so you're mad that she got her. I mean, he got her. She's in a music video because obviously she's attractive. Someone paid her, you know what I mean, to be there. Like,
It's
Nah,
just
she a
funny.
thought, man. She's a thought, bro. Leave, man. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I want to be the opposite.
I feel that way too. I'm just like, bro, he, what he's doing is so legendary. Like it's crazy that anybody could. You know what
he's
I'm
just a
saying?
boy that plays football. Like, let the
I,
boy
I,
play football
and I,
and get
and I
him.
think that's his main thing too. He just want to play ball. He don't really care about the outside noise. He just want to play football.
He probably don't even care about the girl y'all going so crazy about. He got a smile on his face that says he just happy about everything that's going on right now, and people trying to tear it off. That's crazy. He good at
Yeah.
football. The girl like him enough to they together. Like, what do you want? He in his early 20s, or is he still a teen?
He
He's
early 20s by now.
20,
Hey,
19,
Yeah, he about to
20.
go to the NFL.
I
Yeah,
think he can play both in the league.
got
People
to
not
go.
gonna people
He,
gonna hate on him and say not to, but I think he could. Why not? They not playing
he,
that. I mean, I guess
I'm saying, no, even if he get bamboozled by the girl, he's a 20-year old to play football and is gonna get paid to play football again. Probably at least, even if he gets to the league in his ass, give him 3 years if he wants to. Give him five. His contract, whatever his contract is, it's a 5 year, 10 year.
feel
Give
like the
him
sentiment is that they. I feel like people is like watching a wreck about to happen. Like you know what I'm saying? Like um,
uh,
I feel like that's a part of it too, and I feel like that you we can't act like that shouldn't be a part of it just a little bit.
yes, but at the same time, no. We sit here and watch NBA YoungBoy crash out. We watch kids crash out all the time. Baby Keith
Exactly.
has a career because he is a crash out. He's a wreck, and that's what people want to see. So just let the wreck play out. Why do we not want to see the wreck when the worst thing that could happen is this black man is happy? He ain't killing nobody. He ain't shooting nobody. The girl ain't putting his life in danger. What the hell are you? What is the wreck that we're preventing from happening? Literally, all that is trying to tear that smile off of that boy face. That's that's the wreck. Is the fact that he could smile like that and I can't. That is a wreck, and we need to prevent that at all costs. Because if he
I
smiled,
mean, it's
like that,
people. It's people commentating like just for example, I'm just giving you I'm being devil's advocate, but there's people that already been in that position twice. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
That's commenting on it. It's not just people that haven't experienced whatever I guess millions of dollars
Clearly they
is.
clearly they like that position because they got back in it willingly. They got up and got back in it. So now they mad that he's in the position that they put themselves in twice and ain't in right now.
I think you off, brother.
How am I off? They mad because he in that position. Because guess what? The people who telling him not to do it and who've been in that position twice, give them the slightest hint of an opportunity, they in it the third time. Don't play with me.
I
They're in
think
it the
I
third
think
time.
that's
They
social
mad at
media hate. Yes, bro. I think that's social media hate. But I literally was just watching some on YouTube. It was Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco talking
two
about it,
people
and I,
not to take advice from.
two people that's been in his position.
Two people, but that are not good role models, and you should not be taking advice from. I'm not taking no advice from Shannon Sharp, and he just did that childish middle school. Oh, I forgot my phone was on shit. That was intentional in public. That was him intentionally outing himself weird. Yeah, that's nasty. I'm not taking Shannon Sharp seriously at all. That's a bad example. Let's
Checkmate,
next.
checkmate. You got me. All
Who's
right,
the
Ocho
next one?
Cinco. Ocho
Huh?
Cinco.
He a freak too. He a
He changed
quiet.
his whole name. He changed his whole name.
His little
Yeah,
name to a
you slick over too, Cody. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
you're off for two.
Hey, but listen though, you telling
Yeah,
me they haven't been in bro position?
actually,
They can't give that opinion
I
based
get
Shannon,
on
what you're saying, but
like,
they are not the best examples. I would say I
give
get what
an
you're saying,
example.
but not them two niggas, man.
There's no example that is going to be good for it because anybody that has a perspective or a point of reference that
bro.
can say that they learned
If
a
you can give
lesson,
me life changing advice that could change my life, I would want you to tell
but
me.
they're not
And
giving changing advice that could change his life. They are player hating because some a real advice in that situation is to give the advice but also to just smile and be happy, enjoy yourself. You see what I'm saying? Don't take it too serious, just
And
enjoy
the and the and the advice is a phone call, is a
right.
text. It
Don't
ain't a social media post.
down on
It ain't you doing it on the TV.
negative on the
that's
TV
what.
about you. That's not the advice. That it's all hate,
Hey, if he was your son, what would you do? Hey,
jealousy.
if that was your son, what you gonna say? We'll make it that type of way because
Boy,
y'all
I'm
trying to
proud of
make
you.
it too cut dry.
Boy, I'm proud of you. Keep doing your
If and
thing. Shit,
and
if
it's
I'm
You
a
ain't gonna tell
this
that
a
boy
this
not
a
to
thing
waste half
too
his
though.
money.
The thing you said what, Cody?
You're not gonna tell your son to watch half of his money.
I'm gonna say keep your heart, three stacks. Keep your heart.
Hey,
The thing this is the thing too though. We
that's
don't know.
unstoppable. You can't do
We
nothing
only see what we can see. We don't know
what they
what's
want us to
actually
see.
going on.
I'm gonna say play your
We
part, three
you
stacks.
know what I mean? So whole time
He said,
the
"Play."
situation the situation could be solid
Come on,
and we just see clips that make it seem like
come
it's
on.
open to be something that it ain't. So
That
whole
sells a
time
negative. You know what I'm saying?
you get what I'm saying? So whole time ain't nothing really going on, but it looked like it could be.
And
So
again, this isn't advice going
so
on
the advice that's
public
been
platform.
given is keep doing what you're doing, bro.
So
The
your advice would
going
be
on
keep your
public
heart.
and talking
It
about.
depend on it depend on what's actually going on.
Yeah, I
That's
would
my
just tell
thing.
bro to
Speaking
focus on being the first NBA player to play both sides and be successful at that.
if she is who he's saying she is, she could help him do that. But if and he would know that because he's actually right next to her.
Come on,
The problem is we look at clips and we just assume the worst. So the advice that you were saying, and I know you're playing devil's advocate, but to the people that are thinking the way Cody is saying, like we don't even know what's the truth. We're only saying he needs advice based off of what we see on social media. It could be the opposite. So it's like she could be who he needs right now because the alternative could be he's single and and he he ain't got nobody pregnant, bro. It's a lot of niggas that at his stage got two, three baby mamas. Now that would be
um,
fucking your shit up.
Bro, they don't speak about
Brody about to get married to somebody. They ain't even got no kid yet.
Shannon Sharp and all of the everybody else is quiet on those guys that have 4, 5 kids and ain't
No, they're
made it.
not. They're not quiet on them. When Jalen Green, you know what I'm saying? They weren't quiet, brother.
They might not have been
They'll
quiet.
they'll they'll talk about the biggest lines, but
This has
Yeah, they're
been
gonna talk about what's happening, basically.
within athletic culture, it's a lot of niggas out there that got plenty baby mamas. They ain't in the headlines, but they do have them. This nigga won the Heisman and he about to engage, he about to be married to this woman. And that and as soon as we figure out that they about to get married, now we put her on a microscope and whatever she say, don't say, she stand up later, she sit down. She probably ain't never even been in a setting. She probably don't even know like I be watching sports
their
with my girl. She
kids.
don't my no. Imagine you get a girl and she happens to not care about sports. She probably don't even know what the Heisman is.
Type shit.
Do you understand what I'm saying? She probably don't even know how big the moment actually was.
Right.
So people are looking at certain situations through the lens like this is one of the biggest trophies he'll ever win, and you chose to stand up 15 seconds after the first person who stood up. And the first person who stood up was Deion Sanders, and I'm pretty sure he got a Heisman. He knows how big it is.
Right.
She probably think this just another trophy. She been with
Another
the nigga for years. The nigga won plenty trophies. She probably don't know what's going on, but you wouldn't know that unless you in a relationship with her. So again, like social media is crazy. That's why I take from all is we be looking at stuff from a surface level thing and trying to judge people without actually knowing what's going on. And if you knew what was going on, I bet you'd be laughing at what's going on. And you probably be mad. Like in his case, he's probably upset because you're attacking somebody that you don't even know. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I know
Which,
you're playing devil's advocate, Cody, but
but
or
Chad Ochocinco and
even for the
Chad Ochocinco knows that. What's the name? Shannon Sharp knows that. And I
even
know
for the
they also playing the game as well.
right.
all I would say is
But what
my advice to him would be
no,
is, hey, bro,
what
I
game are
don't know. I
they playing
just feel like they're overly public with their relationship, and that's just how I feel. But
overly?
but that's what I'm saying. Like from this, bro, she's a star now. You see what I'm saying? Like if you're thinking like however many different ways you can think about it, from this point forward,
Girl,
she's a
I was
she's
gonna
a
try to
she's a
be
star.
public with you. If you like a football
You
player,
know what
she
I'm
might
saying?
not understand what the Heisman is, but she
Oh, I'm
understands.
not even talking about that. Like people are just dissecting first. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. Like we're really judging based on you have to jump up first. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm
Mm-hmm.
not even talking about that. I'm just talking about like the clip of you know what I'm saying, just her having an attitude. You know what I'm saying? He's what he's doing right. What he's doing is so important. Like I just feel like if you're taken away from that at all, it's not good in my opinion.
This is the thing, Cody. This is the thing. The clip and it started with the award show first of all. Now,
I
and
didn't
this
even
is the
know.
thing. You said now and this is the crazy thing. This is how crazy social media is. And I'm happy you said it. And I know you didn't mean it like this, but I thought about this. First, it started with the Heisman speech. They were on her ass about the Heisman speech, and they were like, "Hey, if you don't stand up, why wasn't she why was she the last person to stand up and clap, but the first person to sit down?" They were on her about that, and they told him he should leave him because of that, right? And they said why, and they also said like what you said. Why is their relationship so public? It's not public. They're in the public. The video that we're talking about was on TV. They didn't hold the phone up themselves and show us this. This was televised, right?
No,
And then the other video that you're talking about, the attitude she had, was in the mall. Somebody else posted it. They didn't hold their phones up like it was a reality TV show and show her attitude. Somebody else posted it, and then somebody else looked at her and said, "Oh, she had an attitude." So it's not them televising their relationship. It's somebody else recording their
no,
relationship.
that's just the
And then we form these opinions about what's going on, and we don't know what's really going on. And then we say, well, their relationship is too publicized. why are they publicizing their relationship? These are videos that people took of them, not them taking of themselves and
Bro,
then posting.
they have they're taking that content. You see what I'm saying? And
Uh,
I'm saying, bro, do live your life, but I'm just saying that's just the only advice that I would give them because I feel like now it's just people are just basically dissecting his life, and this isn't the thing that we should care about at all. Like the product
all,
is he's playing both sides of the
all
ball.
These
any
two.
advice I should have for him is keep on playing football, boy. Whatever you do outside, be a good person, do your best, but keep on playing football. Don't lose that focus for what you got right now, because that's what's giving him the success. Playing football. If you want the girl, keep playing football. She gonna be there. If you stop playing football, you might have to deal with some of that stuff that everybody is afraid of might happen to you. But I promise you, if that boy keep on playing football. And that's why Shannon Sharp, Ocho Cinco, everybody like that coming after him and telling him because guess what they not doing? Playing football. Guess what they not doing? Having the
Bro, I get I get you until you get to that because that to me that's where you lose the whole argument because I'm like Shannon Sharp he's a Hall of Famer, bro. He's probably
freaking
top 5 tight end ever.
old
It's not
man
like
that
it's
lit right
not like
around him.
just a comedian talking. I know
He,
he's crazy right now.
I understand he did what he did in the past, but Mike Tyson ain't. I
Oh
don't know.
my God, you putting on Michael Tyson level.
He's not doing the same thing. Mike Tyson not embarrassing himself like a kid. You see
He
what I'm saying? Mike
Mike
Tyson
Tyson is definitely embarrassing himself like a kid.
not the same way Shannon Sharp is.
Hey,
Same way
that's the title of the
he's not
thing.
at 50 some odd years old because he gay. What the hell? I'm not taking Shannon Sharp shit. I don't give a fuck what he did in sports in the past. He is a goofball. He is a weird, freaky old man.